less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol. Welcome to Nationals Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And on the hill, Max Scherzer. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And we're off and rolling here in D.C. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. Swings and misses, struck him out. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Scherzer, multi-time All-Star, 41 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2006. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Just getting going here at our nation's capital. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now he's challenging the called strike.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Two on the way. And they'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. He goes down looking.
Well, even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. Plus, he gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see more from the pitcher. Not the result he wanted, but that's still a good at bat.
2 down, bases empty. Todd Helton getting ready to hit. Hey! Here's the 0-1. To the right side, Abrams fires over to first. And the inning is over. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. This is Washington Nationals baseball on the show Mid-Atlantic. Back here in Nationals Park. Today's starter for Colorado, Ubaldo Jimenez. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, calm, fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Trey Turner digging in for the Nationals.
Shortstop, number 7, Trey Turner. Ball one.
That's in there, and it's 1-1.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
1-2 now. Nice grab to first, and they get the out. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Ripped on the ground to second. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
Batting third, center fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
So up next, Vladimir Guerrero. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field. Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
On the ground. Throws to first in time. Nats go down 1-2-3. We played an inning. No score. Back in Washington, D.C. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Ball.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That misses. And now 3-2. Center field. Guerrero moving under this one. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Larry Walker.
Stepping in, Larry Walker. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game.
That's outside.
No score here in the second. And that one fouled off. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike two.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Dante Bichette stands in now and watches strike one. Two down, nobody on. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now here is Carlos Gonzalez.
Ball one.
Bichette off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses
ball
there.
two.
2 balls, no strikes. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone, so they've still got both their challenges. That's in there. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground to
that's
first,
foul.
and foul ball. Caught him looking for the K. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. That one hammered center field, carrying well. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Batting fifth, first baseman, number 11.
Forced to cover a lot of ground to make the play over there, Chris. Statcast shows us what a challenge it was just to get to that ball.
Yeah, he covered more than 110 feet before hauling that thing in on the run, and just showing good instincts off the bat, man. And he took a great route to get there in time. That's pretty special.
Next to hit for the Nats, Ryan Zimmerman.
Hey.
Here comes the 0-1. Gets in there at the knees for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Now it's going to be James Wood. The 0-1 and a foul ball. Drilled out towards left center field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Gone. He'll touch them all. The Nationals strike first. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Jose Valido. Hey! And he'll challenge that called strike. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still 2 challenges left for them. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Lifted in the air now to left side. And it falls. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
Wilson Ramos in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Outside with a breaking ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2 now. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. Nats on the board first, courtesy of this solo homer. It's now 1-0. Back here in Nationals Park. On to the third inning. Charles Johnson digging in for the Rockies. Max Scherzer goes to work.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Now the 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the tying run is on base.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. 1 at second. And 2
he's out.
up play. Base is empty after the double play. Blackman will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There's the strike.
Nope.
Two down, nobody on. Close, but called the ball. And that's ball 2.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown,
ball 3.
Good pitches, but even better takes.
And that's outside. It is ball 4, and he's on base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Tulo at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Blackman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swinging a foul straight back. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets under and pops it up. Abrams has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. The Rockies strand 1, still behind by a count of 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's C.J. Abrams now. That clips the zone. 0-1. Abrams wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. So the call will stand. So that removes their last challenge. The 0-1.
Ball.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
That hit him.
That ball hit him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So the Nats lineup turns over. Trey Turner now hit by a pitch leading off the ball game. First offering, runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, out, and that wasn't close.
Wow, what a great throw from his knees right there. You're not going to see that every day. Such a long throw from the plate to second base. So to have no bottom half behind it, but still deliver a seed on target, so impressive. And most catchers practice that throw, but not many have the arm strength to actually make it work in a game.
Line drive and base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Up next for the Nationals.
Bryce Harper to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Now quick throw to first, and Turner's back in. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw down, and he's out, and that wasn't close.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw, quick, not rushed, and accurate.
That's a ball.
Line and a base hit into right, and that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Vladimir Guerrero, the next to hit. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Fastball is outside.
No, inside.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Didn't go. And a payoff pitch. Out towards right center field. Gonzalez on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 3 innings complete. It's the Nationals 1 and the Rockies nothing. You're watching Nationals baseball on the show Mid-Atlantic. Back in Washington, D.C., new inning getting started. Todd Helton digging in for the Rockies.
While he's looking great so far, it helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Nato comes in to take his cuts. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Over to Turner for one. 2 gone as they hit into their second double play in the first 4 innings.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's a big power threat. Larry Walker. He's 0 for 1.
Ball, that's outside.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
2 down, nobody on.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2-1 now. Scherzer deals. Here's the strike at the knees. Got him looking for the strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They still trail 1-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. Soto, swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying, out of here. That one felt good, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it, then circled the bases.
Ryan Zimmerman digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time.
You know, these Nationals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That one fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. That one hops against the fence. And that's a double.
That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Next is the designated hitter, James Wood. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And there's a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fastball for a strike at 95. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brian Fuentes, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Hampton getting cranked up as well. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting third baseman, number 3.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. So now with 1 away and a man at second, Jose Pulido digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. That's outside. Ball 1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
In the air, out towards left center. out. Number 2.
Now batting, catcher number 40.
Wilson Ramos digging in for the Nationals. Fly to center his first time. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down. And downstairs. On the ground to third. Gloves it on the dive. Over to first.
Got him.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back here in Nationals Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Dante Bichette digging in for the Rockies. Max Scherzer back to work. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1.
That's ball 2.
In the air, right field. And there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder number 5.
Next for Colorado, Carlos Gonzalez. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The Nationals up by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Here's the catcher, Charles Johnson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Struck him out without a swing. Picks up strikeout number 7. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. This is Washington Nationals baseball on the show Mid-Atlantic. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Trevor Story. He's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here.
Now playing shortstop, number 11, Trevor Story.
Also entering the game, Ron Gant. He'll be out in left field.
Number 6.
Also into the ball game, Dexter Fowler. He'll be patrolling center field. Also entering the game, Hunter Goodman. He takes over behind the plate.
Hunter Goodman.
Also into the ball game, C.J. Chone. He takes over as the new first baseman. Also entering the game, Ryan McMahon. He's the new third baseman. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, these Nats doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Next offering in the dirt. Ball one. This one popped up. Story gets under it. One up, one down.
Well, the ball will find you. You come into the game and better be ready, because it's like the ball knows where's the new blood. But really nice play. That could have easily been botched.
Back to the top of the order. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Trey Turner, 1 for 2. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. The 1-0. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
One out, runner at second. Bryce Harper digging in for the Nationals. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball. Ball 2.
Man at second. Pitch kicks away. No advance, though. The 2-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 away now.
Up next for the Nationals, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Yeah, that's fouled off. Turner at second with 2 down. Out towards right center field. Fowler on his way over. He's got it, and that is the inning. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. We're through 5. It's the Nationals 2 and the Rockies nothing. You're watching Nationals baseball on the show Mid-Atlantic. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far.
Your footsteps through the dark, the colors shape an amazing display, but aurora's not as bright as your smile beneath the light of distant stars. The famous trace